Okay, so let's go through a grade 9 question on solving equations which involves algebraic fractions. So we're going to start off by finding the common denominator, and the common denominator is going to be x plus 4 multiplied by the other bracket over here, 2 minus 2x. And now all you do is just cross multiply the denominator and the numerator. So 1 times by 2 minus 2x is going to be 2 take away 2x. And then we have 3 lots of x plus 4, and that equals a 1. Now if we simplify that a little bit further, we will have 2 take away 2x, and then plus 3 times by x is plus 3x, and then 3 times 4 is 12. Then at the same time, I will take this whole denominator to the other side and times by 1. So it should be basically x plus 4 and 2 minus 2x. Now let's start multiplying the brackets out and simplifying. So on this side, we will have 2 plus 12, which is 14. And then negative 2 plus 3x is plus 1x. And now on the other side, we can do is x times by 2 is 2x. X times by minus 2x is minus 2x squared. And then 4 times 2 is 8, and plus 4 times by minus 2x is minus 8x. Now it looks like it is going to be a quadratic equation because we got this minus 2x squared. So basically I want to get that to a positive 2x squared. So I'm going to start moving all the terms to this side of the equation by doing the opposite function. So I'm going to start with what we have already on this side. We got 14 plus x, and then it's going to be take away 2x, add 2x squared, take away 8, plus 8x. I mean, you could have simplified before moving across, but it doesn't really matter. You can simplify them now. So we have, I'm going to write down the 2x squared at the front because that does not simplify with anything. So now we have this bit over here, x take away 2x is minus 1x. And then you got minus 1x, and you adding the 8x. So that's going to be plus 7x. And then we have 14 take away 8, that is plus 6, and that equals a 0. So we have a quadratic equation to solve. I can't simplify this any further, so I am going to factorize. So that will have 2 brackets. So I'm just going to write this out quickly again. And plus 6 equals a 0. So I'm just going to use the inspection method where you just try different numbers. So we have to have 2x and an x to start off with, because that's the only way we will get 2x squared. And then 6, we can have 1 and a 6, or 2 and a 3, or 3 and a 2, or 6 and a 1. So it's just a matter of just trying these numbers and then see which one, when you multiply, gives you 7x in the middle. Now, by just inspecting these numbers, if I put 2 over here and 3 over here, and then put add because they're both going to be plus. Now, quickly multiplying this out, it's going to be 2x squared, and then that's 4x, that's 3x, and then we got plus 6. So that is correct because the middle bit makes 7x. So our factorization is correct. So now I'm going to solve this. So one of my solution is going to be x plus 2 equals a 0. So x is a negative 2. So taking away 2 from both sides. Now the other solution, so that's, I'm going to just put that as one solution. And the other one is 2x plus 3 equals a 0. So that's going to be 2x, taking the 3 away from both sides gives you minus 3, and x equals minus 3 over 2, which is x equals minus 1.5. So these are the two solutions for this equation.